I request Mr. Kamal Singh, Director General, NHRD, to kindly propose the vote of thanks.
Thank you, Nandini. I will be very brief in the interest of time. Let me begin. Distinguished keynote speaker, Professor Ramcharan, world-renowned business advisor, author and speaker, our founder president, National NHRDN Network, Dr. T.V. Rao, National President, Mr. Ram Kumar in absentia, National Secretary, Mr. S.B. Nathan, National Treasurer, Mr. Nishad Suri, NHRDN Bangalore Chapter President, Mr. Balachandar, distinguished speakers, Executive Committee team of NHRDN Bangalore Chapter, participants, invitees, members of media, NHRDN board members and chapter presidents, ladies and gentlemen. I think you will all agree with me. We had a very powerful beginning this morning with two and in fact three powerful addresses, and we could have not got a better treat in listening to those addresses. It is indeed now my proud privilege to propose a vote of thanks at this inaugural session. First of all, we are indeed grateful to our distinguished keynote speaker, Professor Ramcharan, and also our founder president, NHRDN, Dr. T.V. Rao, for having accepted our invitation to join us and making their addresses so lively and powerful. Each one of the addresses really brought so much thought leadership on such apt and contemporary theme today. One can say with pride, it was really a treat in listening to those bunch of advisors. Sir, your presence this morning signifies your not only your commitment to the HRD movement for India and globally, but also your commitment to the spirit of entrepreneurship, which our chapter and we as a body have chosen the theme of the conference. So may I request, ladies and gentlemen, to please join me in thanking to both our towering personalities by a big round of applause, please. We are equally grateful to all our speakers. Some of them are already here. All our sponsors, partners, without whose support the conference would have not been to what it is now. Thank you indeed, all the speakers, for your overwhelming support. You have come all the way from all over India and some of you from abroad. A big hand to all our distinguished speakers, please, and partners. Finally, you all the participants from various organizations, without whose participation this conference would have not taken place. It is your involvement and interest on this subject that has helped to make the conference to what it is now. A big hand to all the participants, ladies and gentlemen. Our government of Karnataka deserves a big hand. In fact, the minister himself assured us yesterday that he will be here. Because of his sudden ill health, he could not be present. But as you see, the logo, the permission that we got at the last minute would have not been possible without the industry and commerce department. A big hand to all the support from government of Karnataka. Last but not the least, ladies and gentlemen, thank you entire organizing team led by our dynamic leader, Bala, convener of the 20th National Conference and the president, NHRDN Bangalore Chapter. Mr. Raj Raghavan, Vice President, NHRDN Bangalore Chapter. Mr. Ramesh Ranjan for HR Showcase. Mr. Anand Bhaskar, Elizabeth, Satish, Sanjay Padude, Dr. Anil Rao, Dr. H. Chaturvedi, who have helped in creating many pre-conferences around the themes. And you would have seen for the last 1 week, these conferences are happening. Our leadership team, led by Mr. Nathan, Mr. Suri, and regional president, board members, chapter president, national secretary team, and many volunteers working round the clock and who went extra miles to make the event a great success. Bala, let me tell you with all pride that you are one of the nugget of the NHRDN. We are truly proud working 25/7 as I have seen for the last 2 days happening. Thank you indeed for all the volunteers and organizers, please. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, as Ram would have said and Nathan have also said, that NHRDN is yours. It is your body, it is you who will make it more vibrant and energized. I would only like to say at this moment that please be part of it. If some of you are not member of NHRDN, do become member of NHRDN and see our website, NHRDN, www.nhrDN, see our website, agora.org, you will see much more happening. So this is where we'll contribute towards building the human capital index of the country. So thank you very much finally for joining us in large numbers. As I understand, the over 1,000 delegates are registered. It is this spirit that will work in the next 2 days. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen.
Before all of us leave, I made a dash for the mic. Just a few logistic announcements. Good afternoon, I'm Siddharth, Secretary of National HRD Network Bangalore Chapter. So we have the lunch served as you exit the hall on your right side. There's a food and beverages canopy. Lunch is served there. The restrooms are on your left, around 100 meters from here. I'm sure you would find some extra time today because we've kind of closed a little early. The wonderful number of 100+ showcase stalls are there. Please do try and visit and encourage the participants. I'm sure there are wonderful takeaways from there. Thanks again for attending the conference. And we'll all assemble back at 150, that is 1350 hours at the same place. Thank you very much. Have a great day.